easy. I'm just starting with hearts that I cut out of paper, just plain old notebook paper. I arrange and rearrange them on the bag so I can see what they look like before I start to trace it. This head I put this way and decided it looks better, more like a turtle head when I turn it the opposite direction. I cut out several sizes of hearts, and I'm going to use a small heart for the tail of the turtle. The tote bag opening is nearest the bottom of the screen. Placing the turtle at a slant on the bag was more interesting than placing it straight up and down. I want to use hearts that aren't symmetrical for the legs, so I'm going to cut new hearts. The way I usually do this, even if they are not going to be symmetrical, is to go ahead and cut a symmetrical heart out of paper. But then I unfold that heart and snip off one side near the bottom of the heart. That gives the top a symmetrical appearance, but the bottom a nice little curve to it. So here's some of those hearts that I've already cut for the legs. I'm going to place them, arrange them, see what I like on the bag before I start tracing. Okay, I'm pleased with this arrangement, so I'm going to get out my Faber-Castell sepia colored pen. This is in an S, that's a small tip. I have the B tip, but that's brush tip and it makes it very large. So this is what I'm going to use to outline my turtle. It will be a permanent ink. I won't have to worry about it bleeding when I paint over it. I'm setting aside the hearts as I trace them because I'll probably use these later, perhaps in a collage. My camera's decided to play color tricks on me today, but this is Emperor's Gold that I used on the heart in the background, and then I used Indian copper to start painting in the head, the feet, and the tail. I took the little heart that I cut out for the head and placed it in the center of the body to use as a mask. This is thin notebook paper, but it's strong enough that it will keep the paint off of this background. It's Emperor's Gold again, and I start at the center of the paper and brush outward so that paint won't leak under the heart. I use some of my favorite Radiant Gel colors, Key Lime, Twilight, and Guatemalan Green, to put in some dots with the end of my paintbrush and to just brush in colors where I felt like they were needed. And here she is in all of her glory. In many Native American tribes, the turtle represents femininity, perseverance, and fertility. This is my own stylized version, and I love to draw turtles. They're very easy to draw. Try inventing one of your own. It's just a shell, 4 legs, a tail, and a head. And paint it in and decorate it to your own liking. This detail better shows the dimension of the Radiant Gel's dimensional paint. Please subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my future art tutorials. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.